Hi. Okay, so this is a 3-day energy read, which is a day late, and that will be because of exactly what's going on in the reading. It held me up yesterday. There was a huge amount of legal work. I'm going to say that it's attached to these 8 wands, which are ninth house for me, Sagittarius, which is where the sun is right now in Pada 4 of Purva Ashada Nakshatra. Of being rogue healers. Yes. The day before we were fire starters and peacemakers, and now we're rogue healers. I've started listing the spirit guides that are attached to the dates over on X, where I post the astrology graphics. If you're ever brave enough to go into X land, Twitter land, Pink Spider Tarot. And again, I'll try and get back on track with posting videos about it all, of course, to stay here relevant on YouTube. But it's a fair bit of work putting a video together as opposed to putting a tweet together. So in the meantime, here we are. So yes, this energy read is for yesterday to January 5th. And then the energies will switch again. So what's going on? Well, what came through when I was getting the cards, Venus came through and we just stayed, Pamela and I. It's Pamela Coleman Smith that illustrated this deck that I talk to when I'm doing these energy reads. This is how we work together. We stayed with the Venus for quite a while. The cards stuck. We're sorting. There was a lot of sorting that needed to be done. But probably more the point of, well, no, that was the point. So we stayed with the one card for I think we went through most of the deck before we started getting more cards. So heavy emphasis on this Venus energy, and Venus is in Scorpio right now. So there's a lot of secret stuff around it. Is it in Pluto secrets right now? Possibly. Career guides. We do have a career guide coming through with an offer. I ended up counting down 6 from the top, 6 from the bottom on the splits. So the Venus number of 6, 6, 7. 6, 7, ages 6 and 7 are the starts of your Venus cycles, where your spirit guides start imprinting on your life through your Venus position in your chart, in planet cycles, in the years. So multiples of that. So ages 12 to 14, ages 18 to 21, that kind of thing. Investment energy, yeah, financial. I'm seeing a lot of bookkeeping, which is making me feel, and normally I'll see my great grandpa coming through in this card, but if we just take it as energy, we've got 2 people in this primary energy, and fast movement. Obviously, it was echoed by the Hermit looking for this guy. This guy's quiet, missing, hiding. Got the paperwork with him, the math, the bookkeeping, the legal, all that. Investments and return on investments, primarily, looking after your material needs. So the fact that it took a while to get to this guy, and it's echoed in the energy here. I'm feeling like it's tax time stuff is what I'm feeling. Which, there's rogue healing in that. Now, rogue healers work outside institutions. They work outside the accepted establishments. Yes, they are. And they have to live those lives, right? So it's not easy. It's under the radar, but often lands you on the radar, right? Outsider. At the top of the split, we do have sort of an oracle energy, but a legal energy. All the legal stuff outside of contracts in 7th house, but in terms of being a legal expert, that's in Sagittarius. That's coming up in the next nakshatra, Uttara Ashada. So let's say in the next couple of weeks. But we do have a legal expert here, if that's what the energy is. She's coming in, so we've got possibly a courier here, in search of this person, right? Like we've got fast energy and searching. It could be something more spiritual than that, but I'm feeling there's everything that's in the physical world with this Venus energy. Yes, and she has obviously got the sun at her back. She's going to be able to expose whoever has been hiding. There's a family curse attached to this, possibly, according to my asteroid alignments with these cards. Now, whether or not that's in her family or in the family of the person that she is exposing, right? We've got Saturn at the bottom here with publicity and exposure, right? So that's this is interesting. We've got family ties here with the Seven of Pentacles, eunomia, extended family, people that are like family. Page of Wands, so there we have another person involved, but that's going to be a spirit guide if I take it in the reverse, the way that I'm taking the Knight of Cups in reverse as a career spirit guide. We have the Queen of Cups down here, echoing the King of Cups. So with the Moon reversed, Lodge stuff. So safe passage, not safe passage, out in the cold, Five of Pentacles. So we've got strong Virgo being echoed here, workplace. So this person is a mastermind, like math and music knowledge, awareness, advocacy and everything is all in Pisces. I'm taking this as 12th house Pisces kind of energy, whether or not it is a Pisces, yeah, or a strong water sign. It's somebody who is the math person. It's somebody who knows, who has the bookkeeping, is what I'm guessing here from the context. And it's like, where are you? Where are those books? You know, is it tax time? Is that what this is? and who's hiding? So who's this? But now, no, what I need to say is if that's a spirit guide, then she's a spirit guide also. We've got a team of spirit guides. So this person, possibly related to this person, knows. That's interesting. Insider information. So the question is, what are the actions to take? Well, and then we have down here at the split, at the bottom, we have some heartbreak. We have possibly a broken-hearted mother with the Queen of Swords reversed there. And I want to say that's the King. Is that the King? Yeah. The King of Pentacles reversed. So 2 Muse spirit guides. And then a Knight of Wands in this world. Can I get that to sharpen the focus? The camera might malfunction on me. Then we have the Lovers card. So choices, ethics. I'm going to take that as the ethics card right now. But we have, so this fast movement over here. We have 3 of Cups. That's my London connections. Going to the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, sorry. Who knows? Now there's stuff that's in reverse here as well. Technology with the 5 of Wands, down Katsurahama asteroid. Jupiter, significant male relationships. Gurus, of course, the turn of the wheel, time being off, but the House Lord, your primary function in the 6 of Swords, a displaced mother. 6 of Swords, safe passage, echoing, it's in reverse, echoing the Moon in reverse. And we have the 2 of Wands. So 2 of Wands being at the top of the split with the Queen of Wands. 2 of Wands is my card for Arete asteroid, which is a place that you've been in your past that was a really good, like everything came together for you, but then something pulled it all apart. And if we could go back and do things over, would we do them differently in that place? However, there's lurking dangers there. So there was a blind spot, right? Like the reason things fell apart is because there was a blind spot. Something happened. Now, if you could fix the blind spot, would it still be worth considering what needs to be? You can't go back and live a different life, but you can take what you need to take from that time and that location and that experience and what you do next, right? For me, one of those places is Brick Lane, another place is Amsterdam. Now, clearly, there are all kinds of things to know about the world while enjoying Amsterdam that are problems that are in the world because of the success of a place like Amsterdam, right? And Brick Lane is on the edge. It's part of the Whitechapel environment. We're in Jack Ripper territory, right? So it has other meanings for me beyond that. Arete is a Greek philosopher, female, legacy with her dad. So there's that as well, if there's a father-daughter legacy involved, because we've got the Jupiter there. But we do have working together here with knowledge. So there's a page in this environment. There's somebody in this environment who's smart, who knows. And obviously connected to this, knows all about the dangers here, right? That are possibly completely everything to do with why this math person, this record keeper, is elusive. So the emphasis on the 3 days energy is working together. Now this would be family spirit guides as well, if it's Cancer related, Cancer, because it's Cancerian, house of balance. It could be working at home, balance at home, but you've got Muse energy here as well. So basically we have all of your spirit guides are strongly coming through as per usual. Well, why wouldn't they be? But it's a question of who and for what reasons. The emphasis is on home and career now, but these are people in your life. If it's not in reverse, then we're not just talking spirit guides, we're talking about actual family members. We've got the Lover's card right next to it, childhood stuff. So people connected to you for quite some time. Six being, so there's a gift. We're working with the number 6. There's something that's coming through that's going to benefit you. So be receptive to it. Yes, we've got the 4 of Cups there, to be receptive of what's coming through. And the emphasis being on who this person is, how significant are they? Are the means the end? Like, relative to this person and relative to you. Is it you that's being searched out? Is it you that's doing the searching? Do you need to be ready? Are you the Queen of Wands? Who's the legal mind in this? But yeah, no, so for the 3 days, I think it's basically about recovering what's missing from the equation, right? That's what I take. Yeah, the work with this career spirit guide attached to your Pluto, but you need your correct Pluto placement for that. But yes, so working emphasis, yes, get your legal wall. It's not going to pay not to be aware. Yes, so you've got a Page of Swords, somebody who knows something close to you. You've got your spirit guides, so you stay tuned to your spidey senses. Who else is Knight of Wands? Somebody's coming in, so a lot of fast movement coming in potentially. And trust them. I guess that's the point, is trust them. Or trust that that's what's going on, that they're attached to whoever, sorting out whatever is attached to this king that needs to be solved. And I will be back in 3 days.